Saturday mornings, we love to highlight a local business, and I've got Carrie Abbott from Newfangled Confections with me today. Carrie, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too.
Especially because I've had your friddle before and I love it. So I want to hear how you got your business started in Indiana.
It's a fun story. Basically, I have a passion for food and just local and food and beverage. So hospitality. I love hospitality, and nothing is better than a gift.
And you wanted to have a treat then for somebody,
That's
I'm sure, because you went with treats. Now, for folks who have never had friddle, what on earth is it?
It's just a tasty combo of fudge and brittle. So a little softer than brittle and a little crispier than fudge.
It's a very interesting flavor if you haven't. You're like, oh, and it's peanuts, by the way.
Well, it's peanut butter fudge. I forget that some people grew up with chocolate fudge.
Right, chocolate, yep.
It's just chocolate to them. And I never had anything but peanut butter fudge, so interesting.
Well, and some folks have a hard time describing it. I went to the movies and had some there, and I passed one to my brother, and it was dark in the movie theater, and he couldn't see what it was, but he ate it because he trusts me, silly. And he loved it, though, and he was like, what on earth is that? And I'm like, that's the friddle. It's a local business. You gotta support it.
This is our 8th year in business, so
that's great.
Really excited, and you know, it's the local the local stores that just keep this going, and this is a new line.
I was going to say, you changed your look a little bit. Tell me about it.
So that window craft box that we've had for 8 years is still available.
Okay, because I like that.
Yeah, we're putting a little splash of color on the classic peanut, but this is really the one that most people have an association with, which is the classic peanut.
Right, that's the one that I've had.
Yeah. And then to that recipe, we've added toasted coconut or toasted sesame, milk chocolate covered, and dark chocolate covered.
Yeah.
And this color palette is just fun and is nostalgic, but also, you know, you can be young or older, and it appeals to everybody.
Reaches a lot of people. I'm also seeing some Easter as I'm looking at this too, kind of pastel, so that's just right in the right time. It's fun that you say nostalgic too, because I heard this is actually, I mean, the fact that your sweets, it's Newfangled Confections, but I think, doesn't it come from some of your history as well?
Yeah,
with your grandma and experiences?
Well, nostalgic in the way that I grew up eating a lot of, well, I just love candy, but peanut brittle, you know, I still love the 99-cent peanut brittle.
Right.
And so it's that type of nostalgia, just loving candy, circus peanuts, so gross. You know what I mean?
But you gotta have them.
I love the fruity, chewy still, but you know, my heart is in the peanut brittle and that sort of, you know, flavor.
And you do so well with it, with a couple different flavors too. So where can folks get their hands on some of this?
Local stores for sure. We always keep our Instagram updated. And tonight at Homespun downtown, we're doing a little tasting of some of the new flavors.
Oh, nice. That's great.
And that's from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. And then also, you know, I want to say the website, it's just Instagram and Facebook are
That tends to be the best place.
So updated, and we just have, there are just dozens of stores that have it in right now, and they can go online to find those.
And as you mentioned, it's a fantastic gift, and you can just grab 6 or 7 bags at once now instead of the boxes that maybe were harder.
Well, I get a lot of confessions that it didn't make it home.
Oh, so that's the thing. It's car edible now at this point.
Yeah.
Awesome, Carrie. Thanks so much. Congratulations on your success. We love to support local businesses, especially local businesses who encourage other local businesses by carrying your product in their stores and then encouraging folks to go to Homespun tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks again for coming in. This is great. Marcus, over to you.